So welcome back, ladies and gents. You join us back again at Road America, where I've decided to include my qualifying lap this time because what better time to actually do my intro than on the out lap of the qualifying and actually give you a view as to how my qualification goes rather than just telling you what number I qualified at. Now you might be wondering as well, why are we back at Road America again? And the reason we're back here again is that it was won on a Twitter poll. I asked Twitter what they'd rather see me race this week, and the GT4s at Road America were the clear winner. Now, I've practiced a little bit in this car, and let me tell you, I am not comfortable here in this car. Whether it's just the fact that the Mercedes is a bit of a monster to handle, or that it's the GT4s in general, but it feels very slidey and hard to deal with through some of these corners. So I don't expect to be very competitive in this race, but I guess we can expect some good mid-pack battles with that being the case. I don't expect to be fighting up near the front. We're car number 20 in this lobby, so I expect there's going to be people that are a lot faster than me, and there'll be people that GT4s are the main car that they drive, so I do expect to be rather slow in comparison to everybody else, but my goal is to just finish. And it sounds like I'm getting my excuses in early. I get that. But would I be a sim racer if I didn't? Hey, everyone needs to get their excuses in. But yeah, I've been finding it quite unwieldy to deal with on this track. So it's going to be interesting to see how this race goes. But here we go, coming towards the end of the out lap of qualifying now. We'll just take it easy on the first lap, try and get a banker in, and then maybe go for a push on the second lap. But we're still wanting to up our safety rating, so maybe not push too hard. Some of these corners as well, I'm comfortable taking flat in a GT3 or the GR86. I have to lift in the GT4s, and I feel like I have to brake significantly earlier than you'd think that you do in order to get it slowed down properly for most corners, to be honest. The braking points feel strangely early. Either that or I've just not got the technique down for this car right yet, but we'll see. Hey, let's try and get a banker in here. Not a great start, already a 10th down on my best here. Ooh, a good second corner though, it looks like. Maybe make some time up here on the straight. That delta is for my best ever lap as well, so which isn't that great. It's only a low 218. Well, let's see what we can get as our banker lap, shall we? Far too slow into there. But I get a better exit. This is another corner that I find really tough in these GT4s. But that wasn't terrible. And I've been having, if you've seen my short, you'll know I've been having some trouble with the carousel here. But I think I've cracked it. There we go, that felt nice. But I'm still losing time, damn, it wasn't fast. Little bit of a lift through here. And there we go, we're gaining time again. Canada corner feels a bit odd in this as well. I don't think I'm doing it right. Let's see what we can get. See what position we end up after our banker lap. Bad exit there from the final corner. But for our banker lap, we are third. Wow. I'm obviously going to come down from there. I don't expect to stay there. Again, not a great turn 1 there. And an even worse turn 2. Or I guess turn 3, because that little kink is considered turn 2. But we might be able to make it up later in the lap. This is going to be an interesting race, I tell you that. I'm not comfortable on the throttle coming out of the corners. That's probably my biggest weakness, is I'm hesitant on the throttle, but the car feels so slidey. I just can't help it. And it doesn't feel like it slows down anywhere near fast enough when I'm on the brakes full as well. Maybe I just don't get along with the GT4s as much as I do the GT3s. That was a nice carousel. This is a nice sector. Are we going to improve our qualifying pace here? We've messed it up on Canada corner. But if we can get a good exit out of the final corner, we might better it. No, we've messed it up there as well, I think. Yeah, this is not going to be an improvement, sadly. This is a definite slower lap than my last one. That's not too bad. The leader's only 4/10 off my best time. But we qualified 6th. That's not a terrible qualification either, considering I'm car 20. I expected to be much further back. Let's have a little look, shall we, at the results there and see. Right, well, a lot of people did qualify. And we are a 29 car grid. This is going to be interesting. The times are so tight as well. Oh, we've got somebody who's like a second and a bit faster. Okay, Patrick McGloin there. Well, let's see how this goes, shall we, ladies and gents, as we're about to grid up. It's only a 15-minute race. I expect there to be a lot of carnage. Hopefully I won't get involved in any of it. We're going to try and keep clean and try and get a decent finish. And honestly, 6th where I am now, I would be happy with. So I'm going to grid up, and I'll join you back at about the time we're going to go green. Right, so we're coming to the end of the pace lap here now, ladies and gents, and I tell you, my heart is going 10 to the dozen. I'm that nervous about this race because I'm that uncomfortable in the car. I just hope we get through the first couple of corners cleanly, and then I think we'll be okay for the rest of the race, as long as I don't make any big mistakes myself. We might have to cede a couple of positions in the first couple of corners, just in case people are feeling exceptionally racy. But hopefully we'll be able to gain them back again throughout the race as I settle in.
We need to catch car number 06.
Maybe give myself a bit of a run by holding back just a little bit as we come around the last bend. But nope, everyone's bunching up. Come on, go, 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 go.
Go, go, go. 15 minutes left.
We've got people on the inside with a very good run. I'm going to hold off here a little bit.
All right. Hold your line.
Line held.
Car right. Hold your line.
Again, lift off early, start braking.
Still there.
Ooh, he swerved out a little bit there. Right, this might be us able to settle in now. We've dropped a couple of positions, like 3 I think maybe.
Disappointing start. Let's get those places back.
I'll try, Jim. I will try. But people are being clean at least, which is fine. Fine by me.
Car right. Still there.
Ooh, he nearly cut my nose off. This guy's looking very racy. Don't go for a side-by-side into the kink, please. Careful with your rejoin.
Clear left.
Oof. That was a brown flag moment if ever I saw one. I think I might have a run on the guy in front here now. See what position I am when we cross the line.
Use your fucking eyes.
P8, so he's dropped 2 positions.
8th place.
And this guy behind is going for it, but we do have the slip of the guy in front. But Derek's a lot closer to me than I am to the guy in front, so he's getting more of a benefit from it. Hopefully he's a responsible driver. I've gone deep. I've fucked it.
On your left. Clear left. Come on, don't let him get away.
Not such a bad start, to be fair. I expected much worse. Oof, that car 17 had a bit of a whoopsie, didn't he? But Derek was respectful. Didn't push too hard. Good for him. Didn't cause any incidents. And we're still within just over half a second of him, but we have lost time to the guy behind thanks to that.
The leader's just done a 216.79.
The 219.6, which isn't great.
89. You've just done a 219.65. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Try and get towed along here. Looks like there's been some sort of drama behind us. We've gained time on them again. 2.5 seconds back now. We should take this guy, I think. I think we're faster than him. Or at least less likely to make a mistake. I say that, but like I say, I'm not super comfortable with the car, so... That corner feels very weird in this as well. I think we've got a run on him here, so maybe on the back straight, if we're close enough. Which I don't think we are, 0.7 of a second. Maybe on the front straight, who knows? Definitely gained round Canada corner there. Oh, we got someone loose. Care with your rejoin.
There's an incident in zone 4.
Derek.
It might be Stone. We've just cut the track. The leader has just done a 2:16.40.
Derek's fucked it for me.
Limit in the pits. The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Look out for the pit speed limit.
Sorry, Papa.
That's really disappointing. His rejoin there threw me way offline.
Car left. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. Half distance. Fuel looks good. V19.
Seriously? I can't believe that.
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
We have to meatball and tow it.
The pit exit is clear. Push now. Blue flag.
Come on, get past. You're the leading pack. The joys of GT4 racing, eh? I told you it was going to be interesting, and we end up getting taken out for absolutely no reason. I'll show the replay at the end. But that was an absolute nightmare of a takeout there. An absolute nightmare of a takeout after we had such a good start to the race as well. People do say don't go in the GT4s if you want to increase your iRacing. Oh wow.
Incident in turn 6. Looks like it's Ray's.
He just absolutely killed him.
Push, push, push. We can get this guy. Two minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Hopefully my tyres aren't too cold after the tow. So we've got one more lap after this. The guy in front of us is 1 minute and 5 seconds ahead though. So I don't think we're going to get him after having to tow. I'm really disappointed with that guy, and he just carried on with no care in the world as well.
What the fuck was that?
Blue flag.
Last lap. So we are cutting time out of James Boyd here.
21st. One more lap to go.
I think that's the guy that messed me up, who's just been complaining on the radio there.
That was 100% my fault. I guess the reason completely.
Are we going to get any higher than 26th? I don't think we will.
Oh my god, bro.
Deliberately go wide for this guy. Let him through. Not that it makes a difference this late in the last lap. But he was close enough. And let's see if we get an apology here off the guy that ruined us.
You just threw the car and then fast forward before kind of that corner going. That would have very bad at
26.
Yeah, finished 26th. Disappointment. Absolutely murdered. Right, let's go back and watch the replay, shall we? Right, so we'll start from here with the replay, guys. Let's see what happened. So, as we come through Canada Corner, everything's looking fine. We're currently in P9 at this point. So we're fighting, staying in for a top 10, maybe getting up to a top 5 if we can catch the group in front of this. And as we come round this tight corner here, guy 2 cars in front loses it, and instead of just holding the brakes, he tries to rejoin and nearly sideswipes me, which throws me off my braking, and I end up going out onto the grass and the gravel. So I mean, I could have probably done something different here and not tried to keep going. I could have probably just stopped. I end up going across the track. Luckily, nobody's super close. So I end up trying to rejoin safely here and stay on the inside. And now if I go into the rear chase, so you can see what happens here. Everyone's coming and staying on the outside. I stay on the inside, nice and clean, out of people's way. And we've got these 2 cars coming up behind me here now. One of them moves behind to get a little bit of draft, and then moves across again, and the guy behind swings out and just fully takes me out. I end up spinning and spinning. I'm on the brakes solid. I end up ruining somebody else's race. I end up having to tow and drive the last couple of laps after being repaired from a meatball. Really disappointing end to what started off as a really promising race, but they're the risks sometimes when you're racing in the level sort of split I am at the moment. So was 1.2 iRating. I'm not sure what will be after this, but I'll pop it up on the screen somewhere. But anyway, guys, thank you for joining. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like the video. If you want to see more like this, hopefully better than this without these kind of incidents, hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, you know, do all that stuff that the YouTube algorithm loves. And leave a comment down below. Let me know, has anything like that happened to you where somebody's just clearly not given a crap about your position on the track, smashed you and just carried on going, and how did you react? But yeah, as always, I have been Deej. You guys have been awesome, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.